Okay, now first we're gonna start our warm-up. Let's go. First, we're gonna start with jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're gonna stretch our legs. Takes 5 seconds for each leg. Okay, now we're gonna stretch the torso and the arms, like so. And change. Okay, now we're gonna stretch the arms. Change.
My name is Ignacio Bustos and I'm going to teach you how to make the Russian twist.
The exercise that I am going to work is the Russian twist. The muscles that I am going to work in this exercise are the abdomen and the spine. Repetitions are going to be from 8 to 10, 5 times, and we have to sit and bend our knees in order that we make with our body an UV position, and then twist our body with something with something very heavy in our hands.
Hi, I'm Gabriel and I'm going to do the heel touch.
So the exercise that we're doing now is a heel touch. In this workout, we are often working with the obliques and the abs. In order to do this exercise, we first need to lay in our back on a flat surface. Our knees will have to be pointing towards the ceiling. The second step is to raise our shoulders slightly off the ground with our arms. Then we have to do the same thing with our left hand. Finally, we need to alternate back and forth for the desired amount of repetition.
I'm David. I'm going to do the exercise of raising leg.
I'm going to work with the abs, and first we're going to lie on our backs and we are going to lift our legs together. We are going to do 8 repetitions.
V sit-ups target the abdominal muscles, tone down the obliques, strengthen the back muscles, and challenge the entire core. Moreover, it works on your quadriceps and hamstrings at the same time.
Steps to do the V sit-ups. First, lie flat on the floor, on your back, and with your arms extended straight back behind your head and your legs extended also. This will be your starting position. Then, as you exhale, bend at the waist while simultaneously raising your legs and arms to meet your jackknife position. Next, while inhaling, lower your arms and legs back to the starting point. Repeat for the recommended amount of repetitions.
My name is Abdiel and I'm going to do abdominal crunches. The muscles involved in abdominal crunches are the transversus abdominis, the internal oblique, the external oblique, and the rectus abdominis. There are many ways to do an abdominal crunch, but proper technique will give you the most benefit. First, you need to isolate your abdominal muscles by lying on your back with your knees slightly bent. You need to fold your arms on your chest and tighten your abdominal muscles, and then raise your head and shoulders off of the floor. Hold for 3 deep breaths, then return to starting position. Do as many repetitions as you can with good form. Stop when your form begins to suffer.
Hello, my name is Emilio and we're gonna start with chest stretch. then the triceps. And finally, the wrist.